Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, and I just see a little issue with my green screen. I actually thought I had this properly done. Okay, I think it's fine now. Wow, what a way to start. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lucas. Hola, hola. Guten Tag. How are you doing today? I hope you are having a great day, a great Friday so far, and the weekend is just around the corner, which is it's good. I think I like the weekend, and you have what? You have happiness. You have been doing well. Probably that's yeah. I asked, how are you doing, or are you doing well? Have you had? Did you have a good morning? Yeah, something like that. So you have had a good morning. You're having a good day. You had the holiday yesterday. Ah, nice. Nice. Enjoying your free time. I mean, there are a bunch of holidays coming for me as well. We're going to have a few holidays in the month of June. Technically, I mean, so there's two national holidays on the 10th, which is the Day of Portugal. Then on the 16th, it's a religious holiday, but it's national wide, so it's in the entire country. And then there are two holidays that in a way affect my family. They are regional holidays, but one of them is on the 13th of October. It's the local Lisbon holiday. And even though I don't live in Lisbon, and even though my wife doesn't work in Lisbon, the place where she works in, the university she works in, has the main building, the headquarters in Lisbon. So she's affected by that holiday. And then on the 24th is the local holiday of where I live, which means my kids won't be at school. So it also affects our family. So it's going to be a pretty eventful month of June when it comes to holidays. Kind of surprised it wasn't in Portugal. What was it there? What was the holiday there? Oh, but wait. Yesterday. Ah! So yesterday, it was actually a holiday in the place where I was born. Where I was born or raised, I mean, not where I was born, but in the place I was raised, in my parents' village, where I grew up, where they still live. It was a holiday yesterday, so maybe it is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And the 6th... No, the 6th isn't a holiday in Portugal, no. So yesterday, I think it was something about the Ascension. And on the 16th, I think it's like the body of Christ. Something like that. Something like that. No, we don't have that one. We don't have that one, Lucas. Yeah, the Day of Portugal is on the 10th. But it's actually interesting because the Day of Portugal is not actually when we got independence. It's supposedly the day in which Luís de Camões, a famous poet in the 16th century, I think it's when he died or when he was born. You see, I know my Portugal history quite well. No, but we don't celebrate the one on the 5th and 6th. We do not celebrate that. We have... I mean, maybe in some places it is celebrated, but not at the national level. I think religious holidays How many are they? I don't know. I know that some of them were cut out and they are no longer holidays. But I mean, we have Christmas, of course. We have Easter, the Friday before Easter. Those are holidays, religious holidays. Then we have this that is changeable, that it's going to be on the 16th of June, but it's not always on the same day. Then we have one on the 15th of August. Something about the heart of the Virgin, I think. Or the Immaculate Conception. Maybe that's it. I think that is it. And we have the All Saints Day on the 1st of November. And I think those are all of them, religious-wise. October 26th also has the myth that it was the day the last foreign soldier left Austria after World War II. That's why it's national holiday. And 1st of May, yeah, Labor Day, we have that as well. State holiday. Because both conservatives and social democrats needed their day. Makes sense. I mean, the 1st of May only became a holiday after the revolution in 74 here in Portugal. And we have another holiday 6 days before because it's the 25th of April, the day of the revolution. Our kind of Independence Day, but it's not a very significant day, to be honest. It's the 1st of December. I think it celebrates, at least it celebrates when we became independent for the second time from the Spanish in 1640. I am not certain if it's also the day in which the treaty that established Portugal as an independent country in the 12th century. I don't know if it was the same day as that. So yeah, I'm not 100% certain. Oh, I think we also have a religious holiday on the 8th of December, but I have no clue what that is. You think in EU, Austria is top 3 with amount of holidays? Bulgaria is the first. Actually, some time ago, quite a few years ago, I was seeing like a chart with the holidays, and Portugal was kind of on the... It was definitely on the top half of it. I know that after 2011, we dropped 4 holidays because it was like it's such an ideological thing. So in 2011, we were in the middle of the economical crisis. We had our government was overthrown. I mean, not overthrown. Maybe it was by themselves. They decided to drop or leave office. We had new elections, and so the socialists were in power, and then the social democrats came into power. And the social democrats are center-right, but that particular prime minister was far more towards the right than the party itself usually is. And because we were having an intervention by the FMI and the European Union, helping with loans and such and all of that, they decided that they should show that Portugal works a lot. So they decided to drop 4 holidays that eventually came back when the socialists got back to power. So yeah, you think it's 17 of national Catholic holidays, then Yom Kippur for the Jews and 31st of October for the Protestants. Wait, 17 national Catholic holidays? What? That is a lot. I think in total, Portugal has around 14 or 16, like counting the non-religious and the religious ones. That's only the Catholics. Let me quickly look for that. And yes, we are going to play some Pro Cycling Manager today, if you haven't realized it yet. We are going to play some Pro Cycling Manager today with some classics, but we're having a little chat before we actually start playing. So, Portugal Holidays 2022. Let me see. So we have 13. We have a total of 13 holidays, including religious and non-religious ones. So it's the 1st of January, then it's Easter and the Friday before Easter, the Revolution Day, Liberty Day on the 25th of April, the 1st of May, Labor's Day, 10th of June, Portugal Day, then on the 16th we're gonna have Body of God or Christ or something like that. 15th of August. Oh, it's actually the Ascension of Our Lady, something like that. The 5th of October, it's the Republican Revolution. Then on the 1st of November, All Saints Day. On the 1st of December, Independence Restoration Day. On the 8th of December, yeah, that's the one I was saying, the Immaculate Conception. And then Christmas on the 25th. So yeah, 13 holidays. I thought it was actually 14 or 16. Maybe, I mean, and then every, so the 14 is because every municipality has its own holiday. So in total, everyone should have 14 holidays per year. Just for non-religious. Himmelfahrt. What is Himmelfahrt? Is it the heart? Something about the heart? Is that it? It's probably something related with that. Okay, so today we are back with Pro Cycling Manager, and it's been a long time since I've done back-to-back Pro Cycling Manager streams, so it was faster to actually set up everything for today because I only had to. Did I change the name? Yeah, I think I did. I did change the name of the stream, so from day 12 to day 13. And we are going to play some classics today. The first one is going to be Milano San Remo. We won Volta ao Algarve yesterday. Yeah, I'm recalling that. That was a bit weird. We kind of took advantage of how buggy this game sometimes is. And we won Volta ao Algarve. Then in Tirreno, we could not win the time trial. And we are going to start the classic scenes. Well, not start, because we already had Omloop, which was, again, a bit rage-inducing, because I attacked. I was caught by a group of 6 or 7 riders, and as soon as they caught me, they did not want to work any longer. And then we eventually got caught by a much larger group, and none of those 7 riders that were together with me finished in the top 6 of the race, which proves that if they worked together with me, they would have better results, but it was not the case. It means Heaven Drive. Ascension. Okay. Hello, Moanret. Hello, sports fans. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you are having a great Friday. And yeah, ready for some Pro Cycling Manager. And of course, at the same time, looking at the Giro d'Italia, which is of course not as interesting as me playing Pro Cycling Manager, but I mean, they try their best. They still have to, improve quite a lot. I mean, honestly, sometimes in Pro Cycling Manager, I get better TV angles, cameras, views than in the Giro d'Italia, because it seems like they are never focusing where they should, which is a bit crazy. But anyway, got the Giro in the background. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I will in a bit also have a quick peek on the practice session of F1 of the Monaco Grand Prix, just to see how the times are being set. I'm hoping for a Charles Leclerc, even though, yeah, I know Lucas is not going to appreciate that, but I'm hoping for a Leclerc performance to be remembered for ages, and for good reasons, not because he's going to crash or anything like that. I would like to see him winning. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. He is cool. I saw I saw this morning a video that Valtteri Bottas posted on his Instagram of him offering a picture, like a portrait of him fully naked in a stream, not a stream on Twitch, in a river stream. He was fully naked, lying there with his tummy towards the ground, so his buttocks were showing, and he offered that to Lewis Hamilton. And Hamilton was like, he was cracking himself with that. I mean, it was so hilarious. So hilarious. Yodeler, hello. Hello, another Austrian joining. I think, I remember you. You came with Lucas once. I think so. Or am I mistakening you? Being mistaken? That? Yes, you know him. You know each other. How are you doing, Yodeler? Hope you are having a good day. You don't know him? Okay. Anyway, people from Austria, you are all welcome in. People from everywhere, you are all welcome in. You are all welcome in. But you have been here before. I do know that. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you are having a good day. So, Milano San Remo. Longest monument in the season. It's a sprinter's race. If they can survive the Poggio, that is. We'll see how that goes. Wout van Aert is the main favorite, together with Mats Pedersen, Jasper Stuyven. Van Aert won it in real life. Stuyven won it in real life already. And from the top favorites, no one else did. I am definitely not suited for this, because I don't have the acceleration to attack and get rid of the others. I'm gonna have to try something in those climbs, but I'm not expecting a great result. For sure, Binian Girmay, I would say, is the favorite from my team. Buhani might do well as well, but I would say that Girmay, definitely the 2022 Girmay. After this database was created, the 2022 Girmay would probably be the favorite from my team. But yeah, let's go for it. Let's load the race. You were here yesterday for the first time. You were here yesterday for the first time. Did I? Oh man, I remember your name, and also, I mean, to be fair, the chat didn't say it was the first time you were on chat, so that helps out a bit. I do apologize for not 100% recalling you, but I mean, old man brain. Old man brain. And yeah, I was doing that as well, but for some reason... okay, here it is. This always sucks when the stages are loading this really kills the frame rate. Like, there's nothing really happening, but it's probably loading a lot of stuff and using the GPU. So yeah, it kind of kills the frame rate in the stream. But yeah, sorry Yodeler for not fully remembering you. I do apologize. I do apologize for that. I try to keep track of everyone, but sometimes it's not easy. I mean, and in a way, I'm fortunate that that I don't have a really big activity in the stream, in the chat. In that regard, I'm fortunate because it's easier to remember people. Honestly, I cannot understand how people that have 300 viewers, concurrent viewers, how on earth can they manage to remember so many names and so many people and particular stuff about people. But yeah, welcome back. Anyway, that's what I meant, Yodeler. Oh yes, wait, I'm remembering now. Because I'm remembering your name because of the 1993. And I was saying hello Yodeler 1993 and I was thinking, okay, is 29 years old. That's what I was thinking. They are not old. Well, fair enough. You win. Wow, this stage is taking so long to load. I think this is last year's Milano San Remo. So I'm guessing that the stage has an exaggerated, like, the stage makers that, well, make stages for Pro Cycling Manager, they do an amazing job. They do an amazing job with creating stuff like this. I mean, this is the Cathedral of Milano. Probably not exactly the Cathedral of Milano, but it's here. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have this here. But the thing is that they are adding so many things to the stages. And because the game is so not optimized for the use of graphical hardware of your GPU, the game is so not optimized that, yeah, it's really hard to have lower end computers dealing with this properly, and sometimes this shows a bit more. The square does look different, but it's neat. Yeah, I think this is more of an eventual generic cathedral, or maybe it's not. Maybe this one is a close approximation to the Milan Cathedral. I've never seen it in person, but I know it's kind of ish like this. Okay, so we are supposed to go in the breakaway for at least 100k. I was not planning to go in the breakaway in this one, to be honest. But then again, Girmay has a +4. Girmay has a +4. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, let's go in the breakaway. Okay. Why not? Why not go in the breakaway? Zaccaria Silva in his first monument appearance. Milano San Remo. And there's 4 of us in the breakaway. Are they going to let that happen? I'm not sure if they let 4 riders go in the breakaway in Milano San Remo. Maybe they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, perfect. Just perfect. Do not relay for now, Mulberger. Come on. Ah, okay. You are going to relay now. So we shall see. We have Rivi, Mulberger, and Kalmejan. Those are the riders that are together with me in the breakaway today. I mean, the peloton is not pacing that slowly. I'm not sure if we are ever going to get a huge gap. I mean, this breakaway never works, but I don't know. I'm playing in Extreme, Yodler. I play in Extreme, unless this changed, but I cannot see it now. No, I can't. Unless this manually changed, or automatically changed, I mean. But I do play on Extreme, and it's regular Extreme. I did not change the difficulty level. I know that I remember that by the end of PCM 20, I was playing a bit harder than Extreme. But I was also playing more consistently back then and not on Pro Cyclist mode. So for this one, for PCM 21, I just kept the regular Extreme, not changing the value. Molberger, we have people supporting Molberger. I'd be okay with him winning. It would make you guys happy. Nice day in the Milano San Remo break. How do I play harder than Extreme? You can go to the game files and change the value that is used to increase the stats of the AI riders. So the regular Extreme value gives like a 5% bonus. So it's a 1.05 increase. Yeah, so 5% increase on the AI rider stats. And I was playing with 1.1, so 1.10, 1.1 by the end of last season. But I went back, oh no, it was actually not 1.1, it was 1.075. That's what I was using. Because also, I mean, sure, I like a challenge, but I also like to win sometimes. And the problem with increasing this dramatically is that, for instance, let's look at my flat stat. If I put this at 1.1, a rider with 77 would get a 7.7 bonus. It would take him basically to 85, and 85 is the cap. If you have a rider with 80 flat, and he also gets the same bonus, it's also going to be 85 because he cannot get more because it caps at 85. So in that situation, you have the best riders at a very good level, but then worse riders are at the same level as the top riders. So I don't really like that, having that. So I don't increase it dramatically. And I felt it was kind of realistic for the skill of gameplay I had by the end of PCM 20. I think 1.075 was pretty good for me. But this time, yeah, it's just regular Extreme. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Exactly, but that's again, it's an issue with the game. Like, you can play with a ridiculously stronger AI, but if they make the same stupid mistakes, you are still going to exploit them and win races that you should not win in normal situations. I mean, it's a game, so obviously you can win in every single situation, but I like to keep a bit of realism. That's why I say that even playing sports management games, I like to have a bit of role playing to go along with it. I'm a big fan of realistically possible results in that regard. But I agree with you. I think extreme is actually pretty neat, pretty good. Okay, so we still have 6 minutes, but of course, yeah, we have done 120 kilometers and we still have 175 to go. So this is just insanity. This race is just insane. The good thing is that we might easily be able to get the breakaway objective of being 100 kilometers in the breakaway. So yeah, I think this is the parkour from last year's Milano San Remo. So not having the Passo del Turchino, but something very similar, the Colle di Nava. But we do have this additional climb here. But if we go relatively easy over that, it's not going to create big issues. I mean, there are a few tough sections. We are at around 5% now, but it shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah, 50 kilometers already completed, or 50% of the objective already completed. Should be able to do that before the descent, I think. Let's use the helicopter camera for a bit. I mean, even though I don't play with maximum graphical settings, which, I mean, it's kind of expected, considering that I have a GTX 1050 in my laptop. It's definitely not the best GPU around. It never was, and it definitely isn't right now. But I still play with quite a lot of details, and it shows that the stage makers did a great job with what they did in preparing the stage, in building the stage. So we're now going downhill just for a bit. We have another climbing section here, pretty short. Yeah, 75% completed. Why are the others going so slowly now? Let's get some water. And please don't crash. Please don't crash in this downhill. Okay. Back in flatter terrain now with a kind of false flat section. We will be going up, but it's like super easy. I mean, not for me, but for pro riders, I think it's super easy. 1-2% should be basically flat for them. I think even 0.5% would be hard for me. I should get a bike and start riding, honestly, but yeah, bikes are expensive and I don't really have the time nor a place where I feel comfortable riding. I'm always a bit afraid of traffic because I know that drivers don't really care about cyclists, or some of them. I mean, some do. But what I should also do is go back to running, because I love running, but I have not done that in a long time. And I have to say that I feel like, because I'm now not moving as much as I used to when I was working, I'm starting to feel that I need to move more. And it's not that I'm gaining weight, but I do feel like I'm missing some strength in my muscles. So I should go back to exercising again, and running is the easiest and cheapest way of doing that. Okay, so we are now in the tiny bit of climb here. I mean, yeah, the toughest section of this long ascension, and then we have a huge downhill. And we're about to be caught by the peloton, which is just perfect. Okay, going downhill. Let's go down to 50, because that's more than enough to go downhill. And yeah, you see some in these downhills, sometimes if the helicopter is pretty much on top of the rider, sometimes it gets a bit wonky and the camera is moving everywhere. Is that an attack? God damn it, and I could not follow this. Why are they even attacking? Well, okay. I'm not going to waste energy. I'll just wait for the peloton, because this is not working. A crash by Omar Fraile. I'll just wait for the peloton. If I want to have any chance, I need to wait for the peloton, and then, yeah, we're in the peloton now, going through this tunnel here. Still 50 kilometers to go. Attacked by Kalmajan. Yeah, they keep attacking each other, so I think I made the correct call in Davide Cimolai and Dainese crashing together with Anthony Perez. A lot of people crashing now. I think I made the right call with not following them. So of course we have Wout van Aert as the main favorite for Jumbo, then Mats Pedersen with Stuyven, Nizzolo. Let's increase this a bit here. Philipsen, Sam Bennett, Kwiatkowski is at Bora. We have Sagan as well. I would love to see Sagan win Milano San Remo once, but he's probably never going to get that now. Demar, who has won San Remo before. Garcia Cortina, Pollitt, Fabio Jakobsen, Cavendish. Hirschi, Trentin, Ackermann. Yeah, there's plenty of riders who can win it. Pidcock, Caleb Ewan is another one that has been so close for more than one occasion. And Christoph, another winner, I think, of San Remo before. So yeah, we're approaching the Cipressa, the Cipressa. And I don't think I can attack on this one. Although if I attack on the Poggio, I won't be able to get away for sure. Should I attack now? Should I attack now? Really, is Buoni the one? Buoni is the one going for water bottles, seriously. The best sprinter in the team is the one going for it. That is not an attack, or is it? Oh, it's an attack! Okay, so someone else attacked. And I am simply not strong enough for this. They got caught already and the pace just exploded. The pace just exploded. Am I going to drop? This is not being easy. This is not being easy. And I was close-ish to the front. That is a really, really strong pace. Okay, now I have a few kilometers before the Poggio to be able to get back to the front. I'm not certain I can do that. Let's go down. Hopefully not crashing. Great camera angle again. Oh man. Yeah, after... Oh, crash by Warren Barguil. We're 8k from the Poggio. I need to move to the front and I don't have the power for that. This might be because I was in the breakaway. Oh, that's why my stamina is low. And look at this, my green bar is so low. And I think the lowest this is, I'm not 100% certain, but I think the lowest this is kind of worse your stats are, it kind of impacts your stats if you have lower green energy left. I need water. I know. Oh, I got it. I got it. I don't know if Buhani brought it, but I got it. Somehow I got water. Maybe some kind rider from another team offered it to me. I mean, I'm just going to try to survive here. Let's use the energy gel. I can't really attack. I cannot possibly attack in the Poggio. I can use the aerodynamic positioning. That I can do. So if I go at the front, at least I have a better chance of doing something. I'm going to be out of energy. Am I going to be out of energy? Oh, this is unexpected. I was not counting on this. I was not counting on this. How did that happen? Oh no, this is so embarrassing. This is the most embarrassing thing ever. I never thought this would happen. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do now. Let's just go 99. I'm not getting anything out of this. The peloton is still intact. So we have Kron with Campanarts. Is Caleb Ewan around? I mean, oh, Caleb Ewan is here with Nizzolo. Bon Amour. Oh, and we got dropped. Okay. There was a split there. Yeah, let's just start sprinting. Because why not? Let's look at the finish line. Kron! Kron is going for the win. Are you serious? Is it a 1-2-3? It's a 1-2 for Lotto Soudal, and Caleb Ewan misses it again. He finishes second again. Andreas Kron winning Milano San Remo. What the heck? What the heck? Good old Buhani. Yeah, he was in the main group. Surprisingly, Girmay wasn't. Although he only finished like 2 spots behind, 2 positions behind Buhani. I finished 58. Really embarrassing. I don't know how this happened. Yeah, he is the eternal second. Caleb is the eternal second. How the heck did I lose all my energy? It has to be because of stamina. And I was so depleted of green energy, of my green bar. Well done, Lotto Soudal. Well done. I was not expecting this outcome. I was definitely not expecting this. Interestingly, this broke after the descent of the Poggio. Like, they were all together at the top of the climb. They were all together along the downhill. And then at the end of the downhill, they got that. Andreas Kron beating his teammate Caleb Ewan and Giacomo Nizzolo. Then Danny Van Poppel, Garcia Cortina, Mads Pedersen, Fred Wright. Wow. He must be around 77, 78 sprint. Jasper de Buist, Jasper Philipsen, and Sam Bennett wrapping up the top 10. Wout van Aert, 13th only. Yikes. Yeah. Buhani 25th, even though he had gone for water bottles at some point. That is so crazy. Well, I mean, exceptional evaluation breakaway. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. That, I mean, it's so noticeable. Sometimes in some stages you don't really notice it because they are so much shorter. But in Milano San Remo, God, that really had a huge impact. It had a huge impact. So I mean, it's good that the game manages to simulate that in that aspect. It's not the worst game ever, of course. There are some things that Pro Cycling Manager does well, but when it doesn't, it is rage inducing. Yeah, anything above 210 is tough, which is also showing, is already showing that Paris-Roubaix is going to be really, really tricky for me. It's going to be really tricky. So I think I will not go in the breakaway in Paris-Roubaix. On the other hand, if I don't go in the breakaway, I also, well, no. It might be my best option. Just stay in the peloton, carefully manage my efforts in the cobbles, and we'll see how that goes. So next up we have Bruges de Panne. It doesn't have any cobbles, it's completely flat. It's going to be super boring because I'm definitely not going to win it. But I'll play it anyway and maybe try a late attack. Who knows? Well, you could be... No, doing that doesn't sound right. You could be... No, sorry. I was going to try to reverse those things and say you would be eating OBS stuff and just doing... You're just doing and eating OBS stuff. Or you're just eating OBS and doing stuff. I'm sorry. This one was really bad. So we are, of course, not among the favorites. Wout van Aert, what a surprise, is the favorite again. He is the favorite again, with Pedersen and Peter Sagan. So a lot of sprinters, which means I won't be able to do much, I guess. But yeah, let's go for it and we'll see what happens. This one is for you, Lucas. This one is for you. Ah, the time will come. The time will come for that. Do not worry. Do not panic. Your time will come. And there you go. The frame rate of the game is dropping again because the stage is loading. Wow, there was a period here in which OBS was showing 0.5 frames per second. So like 1 frame every 2 seconds. This is so ridiculous. I'll just remain still, because if I remain still, you don't notice the frames that much. Eh? Big brain. Big brain. Doing OBS stuff, that's also something I like to do every now and then, like trying to improve, not really the scenes themselves, but improving some settings. I mean, I do make some changes, like when I expanded the webcam frame to make it like a 16:9 thingy, which then leads to stuff like you saw earlier here in the corner, because the green screen was not properly positioned. Because this is so wide, I need to have the green screen so close to me. The new project got you the idea to change some scenes, actually. Okay, okay, good, good. The new secret project that shall be revealed eventually. So while this is taking again ages to load, let's have a quick look at the Monaco F1 practice, just to check the results or the current standings in practice. Norris with the fastest time at the moment. Then Gasly, Russell. Is that Ricardo? Because this is not having the best resolution. Yeah, Ricardo, Verstappen, Vettel, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz. This is really mixed up. Really mixed up at the moment, so yeah. But I mean, it's Monaco, maybe the cars will definitely behave differently. This, if there's one track that shows how good chassis or that is, that's Monaco, because you don't really have the engine giving you an extra boost. Work at the head of the group for 30k. Okay, I can do that. I'll happily do that. Okay, Zacarias, you lay down an easy pace at the front of the peloton, so we get seen on TV. It's funny that it's Taco saying that, not my sports director. I mean, Taco is more worried with the sponsors being shown. We're not letting Muse get away, we're on his tail. Wait, was Simon Yates... Did I see... Yes. Oh no, wait. Who the heck is this guy? It's actually an Australian Yates. But I saw Yates and I saw Bike Exchange, so I immediately thought it was Simon Yates. I'm not sure if that's a real rider or a new gen. I'll call him Theodore Yates, because I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Okay, so the breakaway seems to be set. Let's move to the front and do our work. Infinite relay at 50. Ah, they're going again. And now the peloton is going to chase. They have been caught. There's another rider going. And another one. Oh, come. These guys never let me work. Yeah, return to the front. There's another one. Will you stop? Just... And more. Okay. Puccio is going. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Please. No. Ah. Like, for how long are you going to keep trying? Because haven't you figured it out yet? Oh, the nice windmills that you can barely see now. There they are. Wowteki. Thank you for the follow. Wowteki 1010. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Adam and Simon's secret Australian cousin. Yeah, I'm guessing. But is he a real rider? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's a real rider or not. Oh, they're letting 5 more riders go in the breakaway. Interesting. Interesting. Also, Yodeler, thank you for your follow. I appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. I think we're up to 248 followers. I've had like the goal of reaching 250 for quite some time. So we're getting close to that. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. I need to work a bit harder at the front because going at 50 is no longer enough. %50 only. Oh, come on. Why are they going so fast? Do I need to go at 70 to make sure I complete the amount of work I need to do? I need to go even faster. Jeez. What the heck? 80? I need to go at 80? Oh, I mean, why not? Why not? I just want to do those remaining 10 kilometers. That's all I need. Oh, okay. I saw the back of the peloton there for a second. I thought we were crashing. Not that it happens here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the peloton wants to pace hard because there are more riders in the breakaway than they would like. For quite a lot of kilometers, they did not want to let more riders to join the front four, but then they allowed 5 more to go. And I'm wasting so much energy just to do this. Let's drop this to 75, maybe it's enough. 100%! I just need a few more kilometers to get exceptional evaluation. Jeez, I'm so depleted right now. Yeah, let's rest now. Let's lower this to 60. Still 100 kilometers to go. Relax, guys. You can catch the breakaway. There's no need to go this fast. Yeah, you see, this is why the stage took so long to load, because there are so many elements. You even have like a harvester here and a tractor with something with a tank at the back, a lot of boats. It's really nice, but it does hurt when you're loading the stage. It does hurt. Yeah, this section here, is that, oh no, it's tables. I thought those were cows. It would be a really odd place to have cows, but we have a park here with some cobbles in the middle. Yeah, it shows that there was a lot of work put in this one, and it looks really nice. With all the limitations that the game has, some people do manage to make it look very good. So we're 70k from the finish. I managed to almost replenish the yellow bar. Of course, part of it is never going to come back. And yeah, you see, because I was working at the front, my green bar is significantly lower. And I haven't seen that confirmed, but I think I read somewhere, and also I never tested that. I read somewhere that if this bar is lower, the lower it goes, the least effective your rider is. So a rider with the same stats will be slower or will waste more energy if he has a lower level of green energy. But again, this is not confirmed by me. I did no experiment to show that. I might try something like that, you know, one day. Make a video about testing a few myths about Pro Cycling Manager. That could be fun. Viviani crashing. Oh, poor Elia, poor Elia. And now, wait, wow. Elia Viviani crashes and his teammate Wayne Dool attacks. Perfect. 33k to the finish. Let's up the effort here to make sure we stay close to the front. I saw another crash, I think. Did I see a rider? Oh, Sagan crashing and Stan de Wolf. Sagan and Stan de Wolf crashing. So Bora is going to drop to the back. I'm going to attack. It's still pretty early. No, am I going to be able to do this? Stibar crashing, which means Quickstep are going to stop pacing, I think. Zacarias is on the move. Come on, man, come on. Let's go. I did not get a huge gap here. Florian Vermeersch. No, this is not Florian Vermeersch. I don't know his first name. He's trying to follow. Yeah, this is not going to be easy at all. Ben Healy attacking. Still 12 seconds ahead. Might be a bit too soon to use the aerodynamic positioning. Maybe not. Let's use it. Let's go up to 86. We're about to be cut. 90. We managed to split the group. There's a gap here between this peloton, this main group here, and then the others. But with 16k to go, yeah, they're coming too hard. They are coming too hard. Chasing me. There is no way I'm doing this. Oh, they're stopping. Are they stopping? Ah, but Jacobs is coming. There's 12k to go. I'm almost out of energy. Yeah, I need to stop. I need to stop this. Oh, Jacobs is with us. Yeah, we're done. 10k to go. If this group keeps pacing, maybe I can have a top 25 finish. If I can hold it. The other group got back. A few riders attacking. Yale Walla is. Jacobs and Rex. T-Rex. I would love if it was like T-Rex. No, L-Rex. L-Rex is like a Spanish T-Rex, right? Mario strikes back. Okay, they are kind of stopping. I have a bit of energy. Let's just try to stay close to the front. Rex and Ben Healy are still at the front, but David Dekker leading out Wout van Aert. Oh, there's a crash! There's a crash there. Who crashed? I'm not sure. Mats Pedersen crashed. Let's sprint. Let's go for it with a corner here. Am I going to finish in the top 10? Am I? I think I am. What? But no! It's freaking Fabio Jakobsen winning it. It's a 1-2-3 for the Netherlands. We finished 7th. We were 7th in Bruges de Pan. And Wout van Aert gets beaten again. What the hell is wrong with him? Jakobsen, Groenewegen, David Dekker, Wout van Aert, Arnaud Demar, Alvaro Hodge, Zachary Silva, Lorenz, Rex, Jonas Videberg, and then Ben Healy. finishing the top 10. Yeah, it ended up going kind of okay. I mean, I did provoke the split in the peloton, and I think that helped me. And then, because they kind of stopped pacing by the end, I managed to recover a bit and hold my position. So it was not bad. It was not bad. Yeah, I don't know. Wout was not in the best position, maybe? But Jakobsen doing very well after the corner there. I'm happy with my results. By far the best rider in the team. Tom Paco was 32nd. Considering this was a sprint race, a sprinter's race, and I have 58 sprint, and I'm up to, oh no, I'm missing 3 points. 3 more points and I go up to level 16. Yeah, that's the number after 15. That's 16. So the next one is going to be E3. Another race that has had many different names in the recent editions. For some reason, the name that sticks, that stuck with me was Arelbeck. That's always how I think about the race. More than E3, it's Arelbeck. Let me, the F1 practice is about to end. I'll just quickly check the time sheets again. Okay, look, now this is a bit more as you would expect, with Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Verstappen, then Norris, Gasly, Ricciardo, Russell, Vettel, and Hamilton. Okay. I wonder if Vettel is going to start having a few better results now that the Aston Martin is like so similar to the Red Bull. I'll just leave this here until the end of practice. So E3 Saxo Bank Classic. This is why it's Arelbeck, because it starts and finishes in Arelbeck. Actually, sorry about that, guys. So quite a lot of cobbled climbs. I am not sure, but I think this is like a reverse Oude Quaremont and Paterberg, like going to the Paterberg first and then the Oude Quaremont, but I'm not sure. I still have my fitness peak, and this is not a season objective. And we're only at 90% fitness, which again, it's not perfect. Let me just have a quick look at how my, yeah, the tiredness did drop after the rest week post Tirreno Adriatico. So this should build up now for Ronde and Paris-Roubaix. And hopefully we get up to above 95% until that. But we don't have that much time, to be fair. We don't have that much time. I'll have to wait and see. Okay, so actually, I'm starting to think that I'm going to have a bit of a problem. Well, maybe not. I think I'm going to miss all the fitness peaks on the objectives I want, because I'm still on this fitness peak for Omloop, because it activated only here. So it's going to last for a few more days maybe. And then it's going to start filling up the bar again. But it's probably not even going to activate before the end of Romandie. So it's probably activating around here. If it activates around here, it's not terrible, because then I can use these races to try to have it again for the Portuguese championships. But I think it's going to activate after that once more. And then it's not going to activate in time here. Oh, this is going to be so bad. Yeah, this is going to be problematic. Anyway, let's go to the race. E3 Saxo Bank Classic. Wow, Wout van Aert is not here, so he's not the favorite. Casper Asgreen, Florian Seneschal, Anthony Turgi are the top 3 favorites. In my team, it's going to be either me or Taco, I think, as the main favorites. I would say it's me, but I mean, I'm biased on that. Let's go for it. Let us go for it. Taco is on a... This is a season objective for him, and he's on a fitness peak. On a top fitness peak. So he might have a better race day condition than me. But again, it's the AI, and they tend to do worse than me. I will not go in the breakaway in this one. Even if they want me to, I do not think I will go in the breakaway in this one. Yeah. And hopefully I will get a very good upgrade after this race, because I'll be going up to level 16. And hopefully that gives me especially resistance and stamina. That would be pretty neat to get. Wait, what? Am I saying this right? Fernando Gaviria is in the breakaway in the Giro stage today. What on earth? What on earth is Fernando Gaviria doing in the breakaway? What the heck? I mean, we have Magnus Cort and Eduardo Affini again there. They were together in the breakaway yesterday. That managed to succeed very surprisingly. I was so not expecting that. I need to work at the front of the group. Okay. Oh, I'm on a -2. And Taco is on a +3. Yeah, this is definitely not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Okay, I'll do the work at the front. And then I'll just rest. And conserve energy. So let's wait for the breakaway groups to... Oh, we have Paco at the front. In the breakaway. We have a teammate in the breakaway. But we are still going to have to work at the front of the group. But the peloton is chasing. So they are not happy with having 18 riders up the road. Yeah, they're going to be caught, I think. Either that or they'll spend so much energy that basically dooms the breakaway. Oh, they got caught already. Because of this first cobbled sector. Come back to me, Zacarias. Don't leave me exposed. Hello, Diogo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you are having a great Friday. Last day of classes, right? Or was it yesterday? I know I asked you and you told me, but I don't remember if it was already yesterday or if it is today. I think it was yesterday. No, this is not Ronda yet. This is E3. Ronda, I think, is my next one. I'm not sure I'm going to be in Dvars. I think the next one is going to be Ronda. But I'm not having a great day. As you can see, I have a -2. So I will just be doing, at least for now, what the manager wants me to, which is work at the front of the peloton. So I'll try to do that for a while to get a few more extra experience points. Today is the last day, but shh, don't say. I hope you have been taking that time to do some hard work in studying instead. Because I'm all about promoting studying. Not that I did it much myself. I usually, and I know that's not the best way of doing it, but I usually only worked or I only studied before exams and that. I wasn't very good at doing a continued study throughout the semester. We are too, yeah. I mean, I know it's the best way, definitely, to do it progressively along the semester, but I was never able to do that. Not even before going to college. I was never able to do that. Lucas, that is, I mean, people study that, and do you know, I mean, I do know experts in gaming. Do you know anyone who is an expert in women? And I'm sorry if there's any woman watching, and yeah, I'm sorry, but it is hard for us to understand women. It is hard for us, so it's on us. It's not you, it's us. You think about that in the first week, then the second, and then forget about it. Yeah, I also thought about that very often, but then didn't do it. We have a large crash, but no one important really crashing there. Let's make sure we stay here. They are dropping the pace a bit, so maybe we can get a few more kilometers. We only got 9, at least 15. Let's try to get at least 15. No, I'm not going fast enough for them. Okay, if it's not possible, Oude Kruisberg. So the old Kruisberg is the one we are climbing now. And now the Oude Kruisberg again. Okay, that's a bit weird. Because we were just in the Oude Kruisberg. Maybe this is on the other side or something. But this one has cobbles. We're nice and easily going over these. Even with our -2. Look at this. We're still the best rider in terms of energy in our team. Taco is in the A2 group. This is splitting quite a lot. How the heck was he so far behind? I mean, it looks like it's going to come back together, but... Not good, Taco, not good. We're going up again. We're well positioned, so no worries. Even if we drop a few positions here during the climb, we're still close to the front. But I mean, I see some of the favorites already close to the front. Kasper Asgreen is there, Seneschal, Sepp van Mark, Niels Pollitt. Yeah, quite a few favorites are already here, and Taco is still behind. He was supposed to be the main man for the team in this one, I think. We now have the Tijneberg. Or we will have the Tijneberg. Just save your energy, Mario. Save your energy. Not Mario, Zacarias. Because I'm so full of energy. So full of energy. And now I'm going to be blocked? Am I? No. But yeah, the pace is increasing quite a lot. Quite a lot. I need to up my effort as well. We have a group of 40 and we are close to the back of it. So let's just make sure we move to the front again. Let's take position there. Yeah, so many riders and a few favorites are behind as well. So we have Yves Lampaert, Christophe Laporte, Thies Benoit. They are... Oh no! Oh no! 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 Crashing with Bettiol, Alaphilippe, Seneschal and Dylan Toons. Oh man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are we going to come back? Are we going to come back? Come on. We're back in the peloton, but... Fortunately, Jumbo... This was a terrible moment to crash. Yeah, rip. Rip. Oh, and we got dropped here. Perfect. We just got dropped here. Jumbo and Quickstep are... Oh, let's use the sneaking ability. Let's kind of cheat. Let's kind of cheat and try to move to the front, but I cannot even be fast enough to do this. Coming through, but I'm wasting so much energy. This was going so well. It was going so well for us. Oh man. Yeah, we're back again. There's no way I'm going to get anything from this. Yeah, it's race over. My only chance would be was to be able to stay with the best. A puncture for David Dekker. Yeah, things are not going well for Jumbo Visma today. Ah. I mean, we are getting closer to the front of the peloton, but At what cost? At what cost? And we have attacks. Are those attacks? No, it's just pacing really hard. Stationsberg. Let's hope we don't get stationary in this berg. Fernando Gaviria crashing as well. Oh, he was in the breakaway. Was he in the breakaway? He probably was. Maria Borestrat. I think that was the name of this one. And of course, everyone else has water except for me in my team. And I really don't want to go for water, because I don't want to drop to the back of the peloton. Still 50 kilometers to go, and I'm so wasted already. This would eventually be a good time to get water. Yes. I think I have to do it now. I'm in the main peloton of 30 riders. I just need to make sure I get water and I stay here. Can I do that? I'm going to take water to Gies van Hoek. Oh no, he's behind me. Okay. And that is perfect. That is perfect. Let's get some real life water. Yeah, that crash really ruined everything. Ineos is super strong here. Lorenz de Plus, Wayne Dool, Geraint Thomas. He hasn't been in the classics for some time now, and Dylan van Baarle. I think they also have Pitcock somewhere. Or maybe not. And it's the Paterberg. As I mentioned, I think it's the Paterberg, yeah, and then the Oude Quaremont afterwards. We are near the front of the group. Doing well, so let's maintain position now. Try to recover a bit here. This is the critical moment of this race, and Gies van Hoek is behind. We are in a group of 11 riders, but they stopped pacing. Why? Why? You dropped some of the other riders. Why do you stop pacing after that? Let's use the sneaking, because I don't want to be dropped here or be blocked here. Let's try to survive the Oude Quaremont. Is that an attack by Van Lerberg? Van Lerberg. I'm so done. Thomas is done. It's Van Baarle, Kasper Asgreen, Stuyven trying to go. I'm dead. Zacharias is done. Paco is together with Asgreen and Van Baarle. Wow. That is interesting. I'm going to be dropped here. I cannot follow these guys. I don't have the energy for this. Moscon and Dylan Toons, Niels Pollitt are with me. I'll just follow the wheels. Still 30 kilometers to go. Jeez. Come back to me, Zacharias. Come on. Like, no. I cannot do that. I'm about to be dropped as well. Yeah, there I go. I am done. I am done. Okay, let's protect Van Hoek for a second here. Maybe I'll help him a bit. Maybe not. Maybe protecting Paco is actually the best option. Yeah, let's protect Paco instead. Is still with more energy. Come on, you cannot both want this. You cannot possibly want this. The both of you. Both of you. I'm trying my best for Paco. Hopefully he gets a decent result. Attack by Dylan Toons. If it wasn't for that crash, man, if it wasn't for that crash. To be honest, I'm just wasting my energy, and I could be doing this for myself. Well, let's protect Van Hoeken now. It seems like the rider I'm protecting is the one that loses more energy. Van Baarle on the attack. There goes Van Hoeken. Let's use my energy gel. So many riders got back here. But it's going to be decided between the top 9, I mean. Top 4. Yeah, the brain is starting to fail already. Oh no, they got caught. Wait, we got... Everyone got back together. I so hope that they improve this. I hope they can improve this in the next few... in PCM 22, because it was a group of 9 and suddenly we have 54 riders going for the win. Actually, Turgis is going to win it. Turgis won it. And we still managed to finish like in the top 20 maybe. 25. We finish in 20 seconds. Like, the way these final kilometers in the classics are played makes no sense. They simply just stop. They simply stop. But yeah, Anthony Turgis takes the win ahead of Niels Pollitt and Alexander Edmondson. Then Gaviria, who crashed at some point, also managed to finish in the top 5. Tosh van der Sande, Bettiol crashed as well. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Kind of weird. Okay, not the best one. Poor evaluation. And with poor... Oh, come on. With poor evaluation, I only get 1 point. And I'm still 2 points away from level 16. I still have Dvars. Okay. I thought the next one was Ronda, but no. I still have Dvars before that. This is annoying. This is annoying. And the fitness peak is over. Yeah, I mean, I had the fitness peak and I just had a -2, so... There you go. There you go. So final look at the F1 practice results. Yeah, it was basically what I said before. It's Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Verstappen. And they are all within 0.2 of a second. Solid. But I mean, it's still practice 1. It's only practice 1. But again, there's a huge gap between the Ferraris and the Red Bulls and everyone else. Like in 5th, we have Norris and he's already 0.5 down on Leclerc. That is so crazy. So crazy. Oh, Bottas didn't do any laps in practice apparently. I don't see a time for him. So, Dwars door Vlaanderen. Oh. Barely any cobbles in this one. Barely any cobbles. And Wout van Aert is here as the main favorite, so he's definitely going to bottle it again, because he's been doing that. Every time he's the favorite, he's been bottling it. Let's try it. Thibaut Pinot. Oh man, what is Thibaut Pinot doing in this race? Seriously. I'm speechless. I am speechless. We're going to have a -1 day. Maybe because of the weather. Yeah, now that I'm thinking. Why can't we set or choose the preferred weather for our rider when we create one? Why is that not an option? Like, is it assumed that because he's Portuguese, he likes sunny weather? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Obviously super favorite. But yeah, that's actually something that I never thought before. We don't have an option to choose the preferred weather or even the preferred races. Like, we should be able to choose the favorite races for each rider. For when we create the Pro Cyclist, we should be able to do that. Oh, we have the sponsor kit for Dwars door Vlaanderen. Looking nice. Work at the head of the group for 25 kilometers. Hey, you see, in the previous race, I had a theoretical +1 day and I had the -2. Today, a theoretical -1 and I get a +2. Solid. Solid. Okay, I'll try to work at the front of the group, but yeah. Start already from the beginning at 55 and see how that goes. Obviously, with that attack, this is not going to work. And Dmitry Kleis is going in the breakaway. I'm just waiting for the peloton to stop behaving like idiots. Doing this differently this time. Instead of having my rider in maintained position, I'll just keep on going at 55. Not really using energy. And if the others stop pacing in the peloton, I go back to the front and then can work. So just keeping my effort nice and low. Okay, we're at 50. Let's go like that. Are they going again? Okay, at least they allowed those guys to go. I still don't know where Sadikov is from. I don't know that flag. Like, what flag is this? Does anyone know? Going to watch Djokovic? Okay, okay. No worries, Diog, no worries. Thank you for your lurk, your continued lurk. I appreciate it. Who is Djokovic playing against? I have not been following Roland Garros that much. Bedene, okay. Which flag? This one. For Sadikov. I mean, I cannot increase the size, but it's like, it's a red. I'll pause it because maybe it was hurting the resolution. So it's like just a red and then something yellow in the middle. Kyrgyzstan. Oh, okay. I was thinking something like Mongolia, but I don't even remember what the Mongolian flag looks like. I think I just my brain automatically thinks Mongolia because of what happened in Crusader Kings. Okay, so I completed the 25 kilometers. I'm not going to do any more just for the exceptional. Maybe that is already enough. Kyrgyzstan. It could be that. It could be that. As nothing is happening, let's have a look at Central Asian flags. Central Asian flags. There is one here. You are correct. Kyrgyzstan. That is right. For sure. Well, I'm actually... it's not exactly the same, but I mean, that is so small that I cannot be sure. But it is very similar. Yeah, it's probably that. It is probably that. You know your flags. Yeah, true. True. They were part of Mongolia until they were no longer. It's sad that Nadal and Djokovic are both playing and one of them isn't being broadcasted on Eurosport. Yeah, that... But I mean... I can understand that they need to show the Giro d'Italia as well. It's... like... in this way they can target fans of tennis and fans of cycling at the same time. And it's probably also a way for them to promote Eurosport Player, in which you can watch multiple matches at the same time. You definitely know your flags. I mean, thinking back at the CK3 stream on Tuesday. Wait. Yeah, on Tuesday. I was so happy when I managed to dismantle, kind of accidentally dismantle the Mongol Empire. You call that sneaking ad? Wait, what? Promoting stuff by... what do you refer to as the sneaking ad? Or talking about the CK3 stream, is that it? Ah, the Eurosport Player. Well, unfortunately, I don't have an affiliate link. I don't have an affiliate link for that. So I take nothing for for promoting Eurosport Player. They shouldn't be playing at the same time. Oh yeah, you are absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Diogo. I agree with you. Yeah, I was not even considering that, but you are absolutely right. So we're approaching the Notberg, which is different from the Yesberg. Or I hope I can tie the knot. Shame. 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 Bling, bling, bling. Okay, the pace is increasing and the peloton is starting to split a bit before these cobbled sectors. The Maria Borestrat again. We had it in E3. So we're crossing some of the same roads. But we don't have any of the most famous ones. Like we don't have the Oude Quaramont, we don't have the Kapelmuur. We're still pretty good energy-wise. Oh, let's up the pace. Sneaking, sneaking. I need to move to the front. Because these guys are pacing quite hard now. Oh, damn it. What the heck? I was going at 85. How the heck did this split here? Oh, freaking hell. We should be able to get back to them at some point. Or maybe not. They are going so fast. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Do I need to attack to get there? Yeah, we're never going to go back. We're never getting back there. Oh, I'll need to attack someplace, in some place. Come on, come on. Link with them, link with them. Tosh van der Sande withdrawing from the race after crashing. Like, why doesn't Loak Vliegen protect me? I'm the best rider in the team. I'm the best. Let's attack. Let's try to get to the others. And then just rest for a bit. Okay, we got back. But I'm so done. I'm so done. Let's go to the wheel of Loak Vliegen. Because why not? Or maybe not. Maybe this is not the best place to do so. Come on, don't get caught there. Jesus, this pace is ridiculous. Let's follow Vliegen now. And we got dropped again. Perfect. Wow. Brilliant. Brilliant. After such a huge effort, I'm dropped again. Oh, but we got back. Okay, we got back. Please, Vliegen, move to the front of the group. Can you do that? Can you do that? Who's up the road? Jul Jensen. Damn it. I'm so done. I'll just stay on the wheel of my teammate. It's a group of 45, but I'm guessing that most of them are not as wasted as my rider is. I need stamina. I need to increase my rider's stamina because... And this was only 174 kilometers. It's not even that bad. Not that long. Like, I'm on the wheel of Vliegen and I'm losing more energy than him. And it's flat. How strong is he on the flat? He shouldn't be this strong. And he's terrible in the cobbles. I don't understand this game. I don't understand this game. I mean, he does have more resistance than me. So maybe that's it. And I'm done. I'm done with 16k to go. Okay. That was a good try. That was a good try. There's 25 riders ahead of me. Let's maybe try to stick with this group. Use my energy gel. Oh, let's get some water as well. Because why not? Maybe that was my problem. I did not have any water. Stay with them. No, you got blocked by Asbrook. I'm telling you, of all the games I play on and off stream, there's no other game that can induce so much rage in me than this one. I'm seriously considering stopping to stream this game. Because this is so infuriating at times. Let's use the aerodynamic positioning and the sneaking and whatnot. Not sure he's going to win. Let's check that. And the win is going to be for Stun the Wolf. And yeah, as I predicted, Wout van Aert is second again. Stun the Wolf wins it for Lotto Soudal. Lotto is, well, if their real life performances were as good as they are in this game, they would be pretty happy. They would be pretty happy with that. So I finished 35th. Not a great one. Yeah, that being dropped by some reason. I don't understand why I got dropped there. I was pacing well, but suddenly they started going like at 99 or something. Vliegen finished 21st, so maybe I should have protected him a bit. Would have helped him. I mean, he still finished in the main group. 25 riders finishing together. Yeah, 35th. Hopefully I get the points I need. I got 9 points, so level 16. Please, please game, give me a proper attribute improvement. Okay. It isn't terrible because it gives me +3 resistance. But other than that, like, yeah, it's not amazing. Okay, so Baroudeur is better. Because like Sprinter, Puncher, and Northern Classics all give me the same. Then Baroudeur gives that +1 on flat. Stage races. +1 mountain, but +1 sprint and flat. Climber is the same. TT. I drop 1 mountain and I gain 2 time trial. That is tempting, you know? That is actually very, very tempting. So when compared to Baroudeur, I would lose, let me see, I would lose 1 time trial, or 1 flat, 1 mountain, and 1 sprint to gain 2 time trial. I know, I don't get the mountain. So it's just losing 1 flat and 1 sprint and gaining 2 time trial. That would help me quite a lot to win time trials. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that. But that +1 flat is tempting. It's a shame I don't get any cobbles, any more cobbles. Maybe because yeah, I'm already close to I'm within the limit, the potential. So that's probably why I'm not getting more. Okay, I may still be able to get to level 18 before the Worlds. So I'm going for the Baruder evolution. +1 flat, +1 hill, +1 time trial, sprint, acceleration, downhill, Baruder, stamina, and +3 resistance. Let's go with that. Baruder. And we have a new level up, a new skill point, which I'm going to use on Fitness Peak. Whoa, I can trigger the Fitness Peak manually as soon as it goes beyond 90 points. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I go for this to try to get that in the next one. Or I go for charisma to get more points. Let me just look at the calendar. So I have 18 points. I got like 16 more. Yeah, I got 16 more. So if I go there, if I choose that, I get more points to change my calendar. Can I still get rid of Amstel? I can still get rid of Amstel. I'm not very interested in riding Amstel. So I think I might do that. I'm just thinking about my options. I mean, I can also just simulate Amstel, to be honest. Yeah, I can go there and just simulate them. Because I don't really feel like playing those. I would like to play Ronde, Roubaix, and then Romandie just because of the time trials, mostly. I think that would be enough until the end of the stream. So I'll keep these and just simulate. If I wanted to add the Giro, I would need 25 points. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna choose what I was saying about the Fitness Peak, and then I'll choose in the next level up, I'll choose the level 3 Fitness Peak. Because that sounds really interesting. The activation of the Fitness Peak manually, if I get to 90 points. Although that means like it's just a 3-4 day 3-4 day god damn it, difference. If I activate it manually, it's like 3-4 days earlier than it would happen if I did it automatically, if I had it automatically.